There's a number coming out this Thursday, August 10th, that the stock market is probably not going to like. I think the market's going to go down at least until late September, and here is why. We are going to have the CPI report come out on Thursday. That's the report to measure inflation, and inflation has been dropping like crazy lately, giving the market an extra boost of confidence. We're down to now 3 some percent, which is extremely low, considering the Fed said their target for inflation is 2%. That being said, the only thing that was carrying inflation down was the price of oil, because the way they measure it is year over year. Well, oil has been down a lot year over year. But last year, around this time, the price of oil started going down. And now we're seeing prices of oil going up, 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 up. So what you're going to see is the CPI number is actually going to start to match the rest of the other things, which include food and all your supplies that you buy on a daily basis. And you're going to see inflation go back up, which will probably spook the markets because the next Fed meeting is late September, which is still quite a ways away, leaving the market some uncertainty on what's going to happen and whether the Fed will increase it by 0.25, by a half point. There's a lot of uncertainty. My guess is the market will flicker until the Fed has that meeting, and then it'll go back up near the end of the year. Just to be clear, I'm talking about the stock market being the reacting point. I don't think real estate will have any kind of real change in movement. Based on where you're at, it can vary a lot. Of course, I'm in Houston, Texas. The real estate pricing market here is relatively stable, although inventory and transactions are extremely low. We may see things drag out and lower some later, especially the end of this year or next year potentially, but there's still no sign of big crashes in Houston, Texas. Every market is very different now, starting to see a lot of different things, and all sorts of different places like Austin really hurting pretty bad on pricing.